the member of the Old Apostolic Church, and today we are joined by Maka Bengesi, the beneficiary of OAC. Maka, good day and welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, Sabine.
What has changed in your life ever since you joined our church?
Well, a lot has changed in my life ever since I've joined the church, because as you remember, you are the one that took me in the street. I come from a very poor background. My family has passed a long time ago. I was staying with my aunt, and then due to some reason and conflict at home, we did not get along, and you took me in. You showed me the word of God. That's why I started believing in the church, because of you, and the church has done so many wonderful things in life. So I think it was a way of God showing me that I need to believe in Him through the church.
Okay, how do you feel being one of the members that have benefited through our church?
Wow, I'm so lucky. As you can see, do you remember? You were the one who were giving me this outfit that I have today. So it's winter, I have clothes, I have food, I have everything. Now I'm able to go to school. I have already done with my high school, so I'm going to a college. It's easy for me to actually socialize with other kids, because now I have clothes, warm clothes. I'm able to stay even for extra classes, because I know back at home we have food, and my sibling can never worry about going to bed without any food.
Mm-hmm. So would you recommend anyone from other churches to have hope in our church?
Yes, I would. Actually, one thing that I wish the church can do is to join forces with other churches around Joburg, for not necessary, I mean, to have conferences and stuff, for them to have money and then donate. Let's say this week they are going to a certain church, and then next month they are going to a certain church, bringing the donation. I wish it can never be a once-off thing, maybe once a year. It can be done monthly, to show other kids that yes, your parents can pass away, but you still have mommy and daddy in the church.
Okay, that's good. And what else do you wish the church can do for the community?
One thing that I wish, because the government is not doing enough regarding the rehab centers. As you can see in Joburg, we have an issue of drug dealings. So I would really hope the church can build a center to assist, because we know rehabs, other private sectors, they cost a lot. So if the churches assist, because we know rehabs, other private sectors, they cost a lot. So if the churches can really come together and build a center for other kids that are coming from poor background families, to help and assist for them to get those toxic drugs in their system, it would be really cool.
Now that's a great idea. Maka, thank you for coming through. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Sabi.
And that was Maka Bengesi, the beneficiary of
Good day
our
and
church.
welcome. I am Masabata Sokhanyane, the member of the Old Apostolic Church, and today we are joined by Kiamukhetso Makhohle, the beneficiary of our Old Apostolic Church.
Kia, good day and welcome.
Good day, thank you so much for having me.
How would you say your life has changed since you benefited from the church?
My life has changed for the better since I benefited from the church, because now all of my basic necessities are met, meaning my clothes, my toiletries and my food are no longer a strain in my life.
Okay, is the church doing enough to help the community?
Yes, the church is doing absolutely great in helping the community, because now we do not only benefit with clothes and other necessities, but we also get to know about who is God, what is expected from us as human.
What would you say to the church?
I would like to say thank you very, very much to the church for actually coming through for us. It's not only me, it's the majority of us. So I would like to thank them very, very much from the bottom of my heart for doing what they're doing. And I would also like to thank them for making us feel at home at all times, and reminding us that whatever that we're going through as humans, they actually relate to it and they are there to help us.
And lastly, what else do you wish the church can do for the community?
If there's one thing that I would like the church to do for the community, is to help the needy children, especially those who are in matric or have completed their matric and would wish to further their studies. The church should at least try to help them with money for registration fees and other needs that they might need when they want to further their studies.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. And that was Kiamokhetso Makhotle, the beneficiary of Old Apostolic Church.